If you're looking for a pre-workout and you wanted to know if it's good or bad, well, I'm going to give you three things to look for when you're looking at pre-workouts. Number one, price. Number two, ingredients. Number three, dosing. If you can find the best pre-workout that has most of those three, then you should buy that one. Now, number one, price. What is good price? How do you tell what's a good price? Well, let me give you an example. So I can't tell you what is a good price, but you have to compare the pre-workouts that are good price to the pre-workouts that you're looking at. For example, this pre-workout right here, 400 grams for $40. That means $10 per 100 grams, and that is a pretty decent price. Now, let me give you an even better price, Gorilla Mind. Now, this one is, I do believe, 830 grams for $46. Even cheaper, right? Almost twice as cheap. And this is how you compare. So you just have to weigh the scale. If the pre-workout that you're looking at is much more expensive than pre-workout like this, then you should probably just order this one. And the shipping costs are really not that bad to the point where you can't order it. So for the first one, the price, you look at how much your pre-workout costs, you look at how much good priced pre-workouts like Gorilla Mind costs, and you pick one. And obviously you don't only look at the price, you look at how much it weighs compared to the price, and then you see which one is less. Number two, we move on to ingredients. And ingredients are very, very important. Again, this is what the whole pre-workout is about. If the pre-workout that you're looking at has bad ingredients, then there's no point of the pre-workout in the first place. So I'm going to give you a few ingredients that are good and a few ingredients that are bad. If you see creatine, if you see B complex, BCAAs, electrolytes, or beta alanine in your pre-workout, then you probably shouldn't be buying it. If you see things like citrulline, citrulline malate, caffeine, betaine, tyrosine, taurine, theobromine, dicaffeine, alpha GPC, huperzine, theanine, or arginine, then you should buy it. Those are the good ingredients. Those are the main good ingredients. And then obviously companies like to throw in a bunch of random ingredients like estrogen, nitrogen, lion's mane mushroom. But if you can notice or see those good ingredients, like the ingredients that I just named, then you're good. And again, usually it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to looking at the ingredients, but trust me, it is going to help you, and it is going to make your money's worth when picking a pre-workout to buy. And lastly, we move on to the dosing. Again, a pre-workout can have a good ingredient. However, it can be underdosed, meaning you don't get the effect from the pre-workout ingredient itself. So you have to dose it correctly. Now, let me give you some doses for the main ingredients of pre-workouts. L-citrulline should be dosed 5 grams. Citrulline malate should be dosed 6 to 8 grams. Caffeine should be dosed 200 to 600 milligrams. Yes, it's a bit more than you usually think, but this is a good range. Betaine should be below 4 grams. Tyrosine should be around 1 gram. Taurine should be around 1 gram. Theobromine should be 50 milligrams. Dicaffeine around 50 milligrams as well. Alpha GPC should be 400 milligrams. Huperzine 200 milligrams. And theanine 200 milligrams as well. And for arginine, it should be around 1 or above 1 gram as well. And now that you have a basic understanding of the pre-workout ingredients, price, and dosing, you can pick scientifically which one is the best and which you can buy. Because I remember when I first bought my first pre-workout, I thought it was good. now that I know what ingredients are, it was pretty bad. So be very, very careful which pre-workout you buy when you buy one, if you buy it in a store, because there are a lot of commercial pre-workouts that are really not good. And see you in the next one.